did you have to say?
Dustin.
What did you have to say?
Welcome back to Sports Talk. I'm your host, Mike Yellak, alongside Dustin Pastula and Lola Azevedo.
Wow. Wow.
What did you have to say to me?
What did I have to say to you?
I don't know. You said I had one more thing to say.
Oh, we'll say that next week.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That means he forgot.
All right, week 6 predictions.
You definitely just spit.
I know, I did. I studio spitted.
Come on.
What do you got? I'll tell you what we got. We got the Steelers at the Titans, who are maybe the worst team in the league. No offense, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, go to your locker and figure it out. I'm definitely the Steelers. This isn't even a question.
Yes.
But I know you're going to pick the... Oh.
No, Steelers. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Like
Steelers.
you were the
Steelers.
first season picking the Eagles all the time.
Then we have the Lions, who are 1-3 and coming off a bye week, at the Eagles, who just lost against Steelers, and they won't win, or they won't lose this game. They're definitely going to win this game. Eagles all the way in this game.
I think the Eagles will win too, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely the Eagle.
Okay.
Oh, is that what you think?
Definitely.
Definitely. The Bengals, who I never remember what the Bengals do. They won, no, they lost, I don't know. Bengals are at the Browns. I'm definitely
lost?
going... Yeah.
Who you said.
But it was 17-0 at one point.
But it ended up 41-27.
Okay.
17-0 doesn't mean anything.
Alright, so that's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yep, Browns. Browns.
I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Browns.
Let me down.
Browns.
Bengals.
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 The Chiefs, who people were booing because Matt Castle, or cheering because Matt Castle got injured and left the game.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Bad. That was bad. Are at the Buccaneers. Oh God, this is a terrible game. I gotta say real quick before I forget. Last week's games were probably it was the worst week of the season so far. They were boring games.
So boring.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I
fell asleep.
I found it really hard to come up with our first segment topic.
Yeah,
it was bad.
It was bad. This week, and I looked at the season the next like 5 weeks, a lot better than last week. Last week was bad. No offense, NFL, but your games last week were boring as hell.
Very boring.
Speaking of boring, I think the Chiefs are gonna win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks, I guess.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Are you really?
I am.
Oh wow.
The Rams are at the Dolphins. Rams.
Dolphins.
Rams.
All right.
Dolphins.
The Raiders are at the 5-0 Falcons. They'll be 6-0.
Yeah,
Falcons.
Falcons have to win this game.
Falcons.
Falcons. Okay.
Yes.
If they don't win this game, I'll chop off Lola's arm.
Oh, really?
Baby.
The Colts, who are coming off a win against the Packers, they're at the horrible Jets.
I say the Colts win.
Colts win. Absolutely.
I say the Colts win. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Go with your boy. Go with your boy. Go ahead, take
This
your little,
is why you don't win anything.
take your little golden
Do
striped
that.
tiger watch and go with your boy.
I'm going to stick with my boy. I'm going with the Jets.
Maybe he'll have two passes. 1 and 2.
Maybe.
2 passes. 2 passes. For 16.
Like I said before, the stupidity just never amuses me.
Oh, shush.
Or it never ceases to amuse you?
Ceases to amuse me.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Dust, tape, paste,
Just
paste,
making sure
paste,
that the
paste.
fans know what you're saying.
All right, Cowboys,
So
who are
cute,
off a
Cowboys.
bye week, and Tony Romo coming off a 5-interception game. He's terrible.
Oh my God.
Are at the
Oh,
Ravens.
that bad?
They will get smoked this game. Ravens are coming away. It will be like, I'm saying 31-7 this game. Ravens absolutely.
I don't
win.
think it's that bad. I actually think it's a close game, and I still think the Ravens win.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Yes,
It
absolutely.
won't be 31, but...
The Bills. Wait.
No.
Wait.
Oh my God. Yay!
Horribly unnecessary. Horribly.
The Bills. I need to do that because I never did have a bill in my pocket. So the Bills are at the Cardinals.
It's in the way. You can't see the games.
All
It's
right.
in the way.
Are at the Cardinals. Ugh, I don't even know. I want to hear who you go with.
Cardinals.
I'm
Yeah.
going with the Cardinals.
Cardinals. Then the Patriots are at the Seahawks, who are
Patriots.
surprisingly good,
Patriots.
but with the assist of the refs, they're good. So I'm going to go with the Patriots. I mean, this isn't even a question.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Okay, you're dumb.
You see what I mean?
31. Woo!
Stupidity never ceases to amaze me.
You're dumb.
Seahawks, because Wilson's good. No, he's not. The Giants are at the 49ers, a rematch of last year's playoffs. Ah. These are getting the picks,
49ers.
No,
Oh.
49ers.
49ers.
49ers, okay. I
They're
agree.
home too, so.
I agree. The Vikings.
Game of the week.
That is the game of the week, actually. I messed up. Are at the Redskins. Vikings.
No, why? You go next.
I know you go
Oh,
now.
you go. I'll go Vikings.
Okay, good. Redskins.
Okay, so it's going to be 2-1-0 next week.
Possibility.
And you think RG3 is so good, so here we go.
Here we go.
The Packers are at the Texans. Packers will be 2-4 after this week. Texans will be 6-0.
I agree.
I'm going with Texans.
Absolutely.
Give up on
The Broncos, I know, Packers stink. The Broncos are at the Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers?
Chargers.
Chargers are really good.
Chargers.
No, I cannot see Peyton Manning just...
Chargers.
Although, yeah, you know what, Chargers. Forget it. Chargers will win. Yes, Chargers.
Okay, do you have our first topic?
All right.
First topic is the best 3 teams of the NFL.
Top 2 teams in the NFL. Okay. I'll go first on this one.
Go ahead.
Obviously, I'm going to pick the Falcons and the Texans because not only are they undefeated,
I think we
but
all will.
they are the 2 best teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to say about this. Looking at this list, I know not all the teams
There's
are
teams
on
on
here,
by, yeah.
but I mean,
It might surprise you who I pick.
might it?
Yeah.
Might it? Knowing you, I probably won't be surprised.
Well.
Oh, well.
Alright, I'll pick mine. You guys are.
Can you
I'll
wait?
say 49ers.
I didn't say my third one.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
didn't
said
say
my
that.
third one.
Fine,
Say
go
your,
ahead.
go ahead.
No,
say
let
it
her
for-
go. She wants to go.
Well, I'm going to pick the 49ers. I'm going to pick the Texans. And. Oh, man. So is the third one.
Yeah, it's not as easy as you think, is it?
It's easy for me. I know
Go
what
ahead.
I know what I'm going to
Go ahead.
I'll just go with
Go ahead.
the Vikings.
Go ahead.
Wait, is that the one? Yeah, the Vikings. Yeah.
You're gonna go with the
No,
Vikings.
no, I'm sorry. The Texans.
You
Is
already
that
said
what I
that. You already said
What was
that.
the other one that's...
You said 49ers.
I'm going with mine,
Texans.
people, alright? I don't know. You can argue between each other. Alright. Mine is simple. It's Ice Ice Baby. It's Matty Ice and the Falcons. It's
what I meant.
the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the New England Patriots.
Doesn't surprise
That's
me.
my top 3 teams.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Okay, so Vic has 11 turnovers.
I didn't get my third team.
Should Foles start?
Who's your third team? Ravens. Because I said.
Oh, you just...
I don't care
should
about
Foles,
you.
Should Foles start?
I think you should,
Absolutely
just
not.
like the first quarter, just to see, get the crowd, pumped a little bit.
No.
What
Who
if
cares
he-
about
what
the
if he-
crowd?
What if
Who
he
cares about the
What if he
crowd?
blows the game?
Crowd are idiots.
I
You're
just
an
think you
idiot.
guys need to give
Wait a
him a
minute.
chance.
No.
Just like one, just
Shut
a
up with
quarter.
Foles. Shut up
What?
with
No, wait a minute.
Tebow.
Hold on.
What?
Stop.
The other
Go
day
ahead.
you were saying how we should put him in.
Lola.
No, I never
Here's
said that.
what I want
Check
from
the
you.
tape. I never said
I want
that.
him to shut up. And from you, I want you to actually give me solid reason why you think Foles should
Yeah,
start.
please. I want to hear this.
Besides the fans, because honestly, when
Yeah,
it comes
I
down
don't
to
give a
it,
crap
the
about
fans
the
don't mean a crap thing.
Yeah.
I know.
The fans
I
don't mean
just
anything.
think you guys, I think the Eagles need to give him a chance. Because he's been
Okay, so
sitting
let's
out.
put this season in jeopardy because
Yeah,
a
what-
chance.
no,
of-
what is
I'm
it?
not saying to do the
What do
whole
you? Well, that's what you
game.
just
I'm
said.
not
Well, that's
saying
so
to do the
stupid. Then
whole
what's it gonna do
game.
for Michael Vick's ego? No, stop.
Well,
Seriously.
Michael Vick needs to put his head together. So
Okay,
he
guess
can
what?
do
It's a lot
something.
together. Do I think Foles can be a lot worse than Vick? Absolutely.
No, I think he.
Are you really
know.
really? You're serious?
But wait a minute.
I'm
Now, wait a
serious
minute. What are you
right now.
basing that on?
Oh
What are you
my
basing
God.
that
Yeah,
on?
what are you basing that on? His average college career he had at
Hold on.
Arizona?
Shh. Hold on.
Relax.
What are you basing that on? What are you basing that
On
on?
his college,
Uh-huh.
and of course,
Uh-huh.
I know he
Give me
only
one
he didn't
statistic from his
play-
college.
And preseason.
He didn't
Makes
play
sense.
preseason. He played with the starters, but preseason he was awesome. But
It's
anyway,
preseason.
Against
okay,
third-string
that's what-
players.
Viewers,
that's
I want to know what
just
you think.
said.
I want to know what you think.
That's
Seriously.
what I just
Okay.
said.
All right.
Preseason.
No. He has 11 turnovers, yes, but what's their record? Exactly.
It's 3-2.
They're still winning.
And 3 of those games he led
No, we
a
always
fourth
win
quarter
by 1 or
comeback.
2
Do you
points.
think Foles would lead a fourth quarter comeback? Absolutely not.
You never
Foles doesn't
know.
even know how to
You don't
drive
even
in the
know
NFL.
that. You don't know that because
You don't know that, and you know what? I don't want to put that chance on knowing that either.
Okay.
Not at 3-2. If they were 4-1,
No, if they were 1-4,
5-0,
then yeah, maybe Foles.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had no chance and
Yeah.
Anyways,
had no
next.
wins, go ahead.
The Jets has no interest on T.O. Should they?
Yes, they should.
They should, but I mean, there's nobody to throw it to him because Mark Sanchez and Steve
T.O.
Tebow
sucks in the
suck, so it's not.
IFL. What do you think he's going to make it better in the regular NFL?
I'm surprised you even know that.
Yeah,
But Surprising. Whoa.
Yeah, that's good knowledge.
Lola. Bam.
Lola with a wow.
That's coming out of left field here on me. I don't even know how to take that.
Listen.
Exactly.
T.O. should not go there because he's not going to have anyone throwing him the ball. Because Mark Sanchez and Tim Tebow both suck.
T.O. is way past his prime.
He's done.
But I do think
he's better than the other receivers.
Honestly, if I was a team that was struggling, like the Jets, like the Browns, like the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Lions, if I was one of these teams that was struggling, I would look. The Raiders, look, they got Moss and he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, Moss came back and went to the Raiders.
Moss
not doing a damn thing. I think T.O. I don't think he's going to make a big difference, but I really think that T.O. I really think that T.O. would make. I think that T.O. would benefit one of those teams. It wouldn't hurt.
Brian Cushing is out for the season, which I just found out about. I didn't know that
either.
How will the Texans fare? This is a big blow for them. I think their undefeated streak is going to end because of this. It could. It's a lot more jeopardy. I still think the Texans will win their division, though. So
I don't think their undefeated streak ends because of this. I
think there's a bigger chance of it. He's a very good player.
Yes, but did he single-handedly win any one of those 5 games?
Watts is pretty good too because I saw him last night. But did he
single-handedly win any of those 5 games?
Not one person single-handedly win.
Exactly. Then not.
Well, if you ask her, yeah, Tebow.
Then he will not single-handedly cause them to lose.
Yeah.
Just by him not being there.
Start Foles. Good idea.
Oh my God.
Start Foles for the Texans. That's good. That's what I
like. Seriously.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Will RG3 be injury?
Hey, you down with RG3? Yeah, you know me.
Will he be injury prone like Vic?
Yes.
Not like Vic.
I don't watch that
it's way too early.
Way too early to tell, but I'm still gonna say no.
It's way too early to tell that.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna say no.
You're still gonna say no?
Fall off. Yeah.
You're still gonna say no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say that I can't agree with that. I mean, he got hit. He got a minor concussion, if you can even call it a concussion. I mean, he just got rattled a little bit in one game. That doesn't mean he's injured. He's not out for any specific amount of time. I don't think you can take a rattling of the brain that can barely be called a concussion and say that the person's going to end up being injury prone.
Yeah,
I just don't think that happens, and I'm gonna have to say no too. I just don't.
You do realize that Goodell. Okay.
Goodell upholds Vilma's penalty. Do you agree?
I'll let you handle this one.
I mean, you're writing more. What else do you need to say?
Our producers.
Out of the year.
Out for the year. Yeah. I mean, Vilma's a moron. The Saints team is scumbags. Saints are terrible. It won't matter.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that does make an impact on the Saints. Vilma is an incredible linebacker. I think he still is. I think he's underrated.
Underrated? You think he's underrated?
I think he's underrated. Yeah. He's a good player.
Okay.
I think he's underrated by you, definitely.
He's not rated by me because he's not in the top 15.
As linebackers,
yes.
Middle linebackers.
Yeah, he's not in the top 15. Are you serious?
You're in the top 15 middle linebackers right now.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, good.
Off the top of my head, fine. But I mean, we'll go through every team.
For next week, I want you to have a top 15 middle linebackers.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you grade the Eagles this season? It's too early to tell.
C+.
But right now, I'm gonna have to say C+, B-. Yeah, I like that.
C+. I won't even go into the B's. C+. Go ahead.
Give them a B+.
A B+. Why? Because they got Foles as their backup?
Yep. That's it.
No, I seriously want to know more. Like, why?
No,
because go ahead.
I give them a B+ because because a lot of people talk so much trash about the Eagles. It's crazy. My face.
Half of them, by the way, are Eagles fans.
No, some of them are Green Bay fans.
You said some. I said
and some of them are Giants and Cowboys, of course.
Which equal half.
Exactly. But anyways, I just think Eagles is doing such a good job as a team, except for Mike Vick, but I really think that as a team they're doing a really good job.
So Foles, an unproven rookie, is going to do better. That makes sense. What's the biggest surprise this season? What's the biggest surprise this season? Biggest surprise, Vikings. Seriously, I never saw that. I thought that team was going to finish last. They're in first place of their division. It has to be the Vikings for me. I like the Vikings this year.
That's your biggest surprise?
Yeah.
That's your biggest surprise.
What's your biggest surprise?
My biggest surprise this year was that the Cardinals actually went undefeated for 4 games in a row.
No,
that surprised
stupid.
You, in your wildest dreams, you had that happening?
No, but I mean that's. Oh, in your wildest dreams, you had the Texans being 4-1, or the Vikings being 4-1 in that division.
I never thought the Texans were. Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought the Vikings were that bad. I just think they had horrible luck. I think they have good personnel and good players, and yeah.
You do? You think Christian Ponder's a good quarterback? I don't know about that.
I don't think he's horrible.
I think the Colts.
I think he's a lot better than Curtis Painter.
Because the Colts last year sucked bad.
Yeah.
They were really bad. So
they still suck.
They suck bad, but they're actually winning some games, you know?
But yeah,
they're 2-2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me just say one more thing before we go off the air, because I know the producer's wrapping us up. Listen. Stop with Nick Foles. That includes you. That includes the Philadelphia fans out there. Stop with Nick Foles. Seriously. He's an unproven rookie.
Stop with Tebow then.
Wait. What?
Stop being so negative.
Me up on this?
No, just stop being so negative about him. That's
Stop talking about him!
See,
he's not a quarterback. He doesn't start.
Oh my God.
He's irrelevant. He's not even an NFL player. He's played 2 games, and guess what? He's done absolutely nothing. All right? Stop talking about somebody who's irrelevant.
Actually, this last game, he literally did
Okay, all
nothing.
right, he did.
Stop talking about him. Stop. Don't bring him up then. Don't bring him up. Don't bring him
I'm
up.
gonna bring up Foles all the time then.
Huh? I didn't bring up anything with Foles. I didn't bring up Tebow. I didn't bring up Foles.
Wait a minute.
You brought him up.
Hold on.
So don't sit here and shut up.
Okay.
God.
So let's put it this way. Let me just clear this up right now. In his defense, he did say, "Stop bringing up Foles." So by you saying "stop bringing up Tebow," that made no sense because he never brought up Tebow. He always never wanted to bring up Tebow. In her defense,
But lady, today,
hold on.
In
her defense, you need to calm down a little bit.
No. Because listen, this is sports talk. We talk about NFL and things that are relevant to the NFL. But both of those players are not relevant to the NFL. So stop.
Go
ahead.
We have new camera equipment. You don't have to get so loud.
Exactly.
And your face doesn't have to turn that red.
Right?
You can
look. I'm just saying.
See, you can easily voice your opinion in that manner right now.
All right, look. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, everything's flowers. Okay.
That's cuter. That's cuter.
Stop.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's
look,
cutest.
listen.
Cute.
Here's all I have to say. Okay.
It would be so cute.
We're not going to bring up players that are irrelevant. Good job, by the way. That are irrelevant to the NFL. We're not going to bring up players that are irrelevant to the NFL. In this case, which would be Tim Tebow and
Go ahead.
And Nick Foles. So stop bringing them up until either one of them start. We don't talk about them.
Honestly, I agree with that. I don't feel that.
Who cares about Tim Tebow? Who cares about Nick Foles?
There's a lot in the NFL.
God,
there's a lot.
So dumb.
There's a lot in the NFL. There's a lot that goes on, and I think that our time on this show could be used a lot better
than wasting time talking about somebody who's an moron.
People who don't matter. Now, the only reason we talk about Foles is because it was brought up in a question.
And because people are actually bringing up Foles that are in the city of Philadelphia. Nobody's bringing up Tebow because they all know he's irrelevant. In this case, we will see you next week, week number 7, for Dustin Pastula.
I don't want to do it.
Do what?
That thing.
Why?
Because I don't want to do it.
No drums today.
No drums today?
Drumsticks.
All right. Nick Foles and Tim Tebow took our drumsticks away. Yep. Maybe they can bash each other over the head with it. For week number 6, I'm your host, Mike Yellak. This is Dustin Pastula. She's Lola Azevedo.
Awesome.
I'm Mike Yellak. We'll see you next week right here on Sports Talk.